is a hearing on transparency. What we're dealing here is with transparency, and I want to know where the buck stops. Does it stop with you, or does it stop with Ms. Browner? Because this talks about, I mean, specifically the New York Times article, May 20th, it was then that Nichols and Browner decided to keep their discussions as quiet as possible, holding no group meetings, none at all. And then they quote Ms. Nichols as saying, "We put nothing in writing ever." CNN this week had a story on Friday about the number of czars running this administration instead of the people that are confirmed by the Senate. And I have great concerns in an administration that says, we want transparency, we want to be open, we want the American people to see what exactly is going on. What the New York Times article speaks about are secret meetings, private meetings, hidden meetings, and that you, as the administrator of the Environmental Protection Agency, were not even involved in, even though it affects specifically the areas that the laws of the state, of the nation, say you're to oversee.
To state again, my staff, certainly high-level members of my staff, were involved in the auto task force as well as on the subcommittees that were working specifically on this particularly thorny issue. This issue is one that demanded a cry for coordination at the White House level because it involved two agencies of the federal government, DOT and EPA, along with a state and 12 other states or more who had decided to join with California. And so I don't want to be left with the impression or the soundbite that somehow EPA wasn't involved in the process. We clearly were. The negotiations that led to the path-breaking agreement that the President announced took time and they took energy.
So you're saying the staff was in charge then? I'm still confused by this, and I see that my time has expired, but thank you very much for your comments.
Thank you, Senator Barrasso. I apologize for